So everyone's favorite left-wing economist / apologist for all left-wing causes out there, Paul Krugman, New York Times. Well, he took to the Twitter or the X or whatever you're calling it nowadays, whatever the kids are calling it nowadays, and put out a statement talking about inflation. And he said that the war on inflation is over. We won at very little cost. It's a funny thing. We love our wars here in America, don't we? Oh, yeah, we love our wars. I mean, not just, going into various different countries we'd like to invade, but we, war on inflation, war on drugs, war on poverty. Got a lot of wars. How many are we winning? But anyway, I digress. This is the definition of basically Frank Drebin from the movie The Naked Gun. There was a scene at the end of The Naked Gun where the bad guy crashes his car into a gasoline truck. It blows up. He doesn't die. Car then hits a military truck with a missile on it. And then he's riding the missile into a fireworks factory and explosions are going off everywhere. And then Frank Drebin, Naked Gun, steps in front of it. All the people is like, nothing to see here. Nothing to see here. Please disperse. This is Paul Krugman's Frank Drebin moment. No inflation? That's great, Paul. This is fantastic news for all Americans out there who don't need food, that don't need electricity, heat, gasoline, shelter. Everything is A-OK. I love for them to take. This would be a dream for me. And again, I mentioned this a while ago. I think this Donald Trump should do. Would never happen. Fantasy. He, like I said, he redoes The Apprentice. He redoes The Apprentice, and he does. He had Celebrity Apprentice back for a while there, and the show was getting a little dated, and they had to come up with a new way to get people to watch. Well, they should do. They should do an Apprentice. Trump should do an Apprentice with economists. Economists that write for the New York Times, wizards of smart, pull them out of college campuses and then give them some money. Give them some money and see what they can do with it. See if they could come up with a business plan, start a business. Because you take a look at the resumes of all of these people that are supposed to be, our betters that we're supposed to listen to, that have columns in the New York Times. They're perpetually wrong on everything. To say that inflation has been defeated with very little cost? What planet are you living on, Paul? Listen, I don't spend a lot of time hanging out in the social media world. I usually have these things sent to me and I have filters on. But you take a look at something like this, it just shows you how flippant these people are. Whether it be in the Biden administration, we make fun of Jared Bernstein here on a regular basis, but they parade them out there to tell you that, yep, nothing to see here. Everything's great, America. Stop complaining. Your fearless overlords in Washington, D.C. have got it under control. No. Don't look at your grocery bill. Don't look at your credit card bills. No. It's just an illusion that all of these prices are going through the roof. WatchDog on WallStreet.com.